Hello everyone, I'm Lades and I'll be here, voice of Belldona, early access for PC. So the game came out today, in early access of course. The game is developed by Storycrop and published by Love Story Project and Urka-san's Recipe. So this is like a roguelite with cards, you know. So this game had a demo to like Steam Next Fest and other times, so let us start over here. By the way, the game says that there is full screen. I put yes on full screen, but I don't know, they consider this full screen? This more borderless. My god. Okay. Can you hear my voice? Many dots. Probably not. Your conscience rises from the chaos. Before your eyes, nebulas continuously form and dissolve. A white-haired girl floats in the boundless void as if she herself were the center of the universe. The azure night sky stretched endlessly, countless stars shimmering as meteors trail silver-white streaks across the heavens, like a cosmic painting born from the hands of the gods. Moments ago, the power of creation brought a tiny world into existence, and she was the one who made it possible. Are you awake? The feeling of waking up is well familiar, isn't it? Unlike the divine authority carried by the voice that once echoed through the starry rivers, the girl's tone was gentle, like the warmth of soft sunlight. The girl withdrew the hour that had just shaken heaven and earth and slowly walked toward you. She bent down, her long hair shimmering faintly under the starlight, swaying gently in the breeze. The girl crouched down, bringing her gaze level with yours. Her crimson eyes reflected the starry sky, mysterious yet gentle. In this moment you can no longer sense any trace of majesty from the girl, only pure concern. The girl seemed hesitant to speak, pausing for a moment before finally opening her mouth to speak. You. Do you still remember who I am? I remember. Will I? Thank you. Hearing your answer, a trace of happiness flickered across the girl's face, but she quickly composed herself and resumed, weaving the particles of light between her fingers. The cradle has been destroyed. Oh, I pressed it too fast. Unlike the gentle, motherly tone from before, the girl's voice now carried the authority of a father. For you, this conversation may never happen a second time. Before we part, I want you to have a basic understanding of this world. The girl's fingertips hovered in the void. A faint galaxy-like light flowed along her fingers, as she moved them gently, the space unfolded in layers like cut silk. Under the girl's manipulation, forests and rivers took shape within the miniature world, and you could faintly make out a few human figures. The girl slowly withdrew her fingers and looked at you once more. This tiny world was created to guide you in understanding how to wield your own power, knowing how to control your doll in battle and how to use your power to shape fate, whether to protect or to take is essential. The particles of light in the girl's palms formed two human figures. One was a male figure, calm and composed, skilled at manipulating his enemies with ease. The other was a female figure, bright and righteous, unstoppable on the battlefield. Seeing your hesitation, the girl withdrew the two figures, her expression returning to gentle warmth, and told you to simply choose by instinct. Oh, so the guy, on the trail I saw that the guy summons characters when you are fighting and the girl is like by herself. When I tried to understand her, I felt an instinctive chill. She can instantly siphon blood in battle and convert it into her own strength. Beyond that, she has pure technique forged by years of near-mad training. Combining these two qualities make her an almost unstoppable storm on the battlefield. Choose how you will operate her. Strike a balance between martial skill and fury. Display the absolute press of a wire overwhelm enemies and moving across the battlefield like a dancer in a endless offensive. Create crimson yabs and creature and use the power of blood for I'm gonna say this. To shred your enemies with an endless storm of blades. A very good decision. Since you already chosen your warrior and playstyle, let me guide you how to navigate this world. So you can choose the way you play with the character. Interesting. First, let me know the world. The arrow on the map indicates the location of your puppet. Most events remain unknown, so acting rashly is extremely dangerous. Also, weeks in exploration mode reveals veiled destinies in the current area. In overview mode, you select any area to reveal veiled destinies. This is the Ultra Mega Mecha God number 5. Which area would you like me to reveal for you? The previously murky fate has now been revealed as a battle. Click to enlarge the map and try a battle. Okay. Let's learn a little about combat. To battle, control your opponent using cards are playing them. So basically, this is how much you can use, right? Devour. If you run out of energy or play all cards in your hand, then you can no longer discard, but don't worry, your energy on the hand cards will be replenished at the beginning of next round. Okay. The intent over the enemy indicates they are about to attack. Let's find some outside help take the damage. Remember to click the energy card, switch to your regular hand and try to defeat this enemy. So can you see what hell is this? No. So this is a character that we play. Risana, I don't know if I'm playing I will consume it. Okay. Oh, a box. What the hell? After winning the battle, remember to click to claim the loot. Don't forget before leaving. Click the move button to proceed to the next area. Flow Fate, Veil of Destiny. Rest area. Card cleaning service, remove a card. Obtain supplies and pulvis. What the hell is pulvis? Okay. Can't click in there, I don't need to rest. So can you go back in here now? The girl seems to have been waiting for your arrival all along, and upon seeing you, a smile unconsciously appears on her face. On the journey ahead, time will only move forward once you complete the important event called a Fate Flow. Now the time has come. Just as the girl toiled with the glowing particles in her palm, ready to guide you to the next step, a tremor echoed through space, signaling danger, and several figures began to gradually take shape. How did these guys appear here? No matter what, all I can do now is to keep moving her forward with her. Get ready, these guys don't look easy to deal with. Chew off them. Holy nice. Be careful with this guy, his intention indicates he intends to attack the back row. Character mark the target. Character's marker will be in great danger. Summon Alice to the back row, let it take this attack. The rest up to you, I trust your judgment. Like this. -2 sanity, so with every carnage consumed? Huh. The hell is directive? Oh, is that like a move that you can make? Oh yeah, I see that. Game. Ah, okay. I understand now how it works. So, but if you do now, does it... You're not gonna be able to do it, right? Oh, I can do this. Okay. What the hell is this? Bloodlust, lifesteal. Is this what? Oh, it's a blue one. I could do bloody waltz, or I could do bloody hunt. So if I do this. What the hell, what? This. What the hell can I do? I could do these twin blades. There we go. Learned something new. After the battle, girl looked at you with relief, as if the fight had made her realize that you were far stronger than she had imagined. Well fought, you have done well. When Fate Flow is completed, you know events at your current location will also be revealed, along with a hint pointing to the location of next Fate Flow. Then let's follow the hint and move forward. When we complete the final Fate Flow, the flow of destiny in this village will come to an end. Why are there unexpected enemies? This was supposed to be just a miniature world I temporarily created for her who had just awakened. You know, to be said faithful, there are also various events. Some of these events are bait, some are unexpected encounters. You could run into all sorts of strange things. Max health. I want more max health. Oh wait, is that settings in here? You can't even do anything. You can't even click in there. What? Why can't I click in here? Did it bug? Oh my god, the game bugged. That's what it looks like. Oh my god, the game bugged. Because you cannot even go to the menu. Can't even open settings. It's like you can only move the arrows. Yeah, the game bugged. Because nothing else works, right? Yeah. Okay. So I had to do all over again. So we are back over here, so... By the time we arrive, the girl has already been waiting here. Tough ain't tough on his shows between her brows. Well done, now then. Just as girl was speaking, the same tremors before appeared again, but this time it was far more intense, even tearing the sky apart. The glowing particles beside her suddenly vanished, and a dimensional shockwave began to gradually shatter form. The last thing that meets your eyes is the girl's outstretched hand and the unfinished words on her lips. As she vanishes and space begins to crumble, a teasing, cruel female voice echoes through the voice. I found you, with hearts. The owner of the voice slowly emerged from a crack, a nun with massive horns on her head, stepping through the void toward you. It took quite a bit of effort to banish her temporarily, you know. The nun licked her sharp canine teeth, her expression filled with a twisted sense of satisfaction. But being able to play hide and seek with a newly born god, the price was more than worth it. Besides, with such a cute child, after all, she's still far too gentle. This will only give you the illusion that it's hardly any chance at all. What was the line again? The nun wore a troubled expression, seeming somewhat displeased with Sharon's approach. It's like being overly protective? Whatever, it doesn't matter, but in the end this just won't do. After a moment she seemed to have come up with a good idea and smiled with satisfaction. Let's fight. Ominous black mist surged from beside Nun, the piercing intent to kill, cutting deep into your nerves. Let me see just what a god like you is capable of, and let you taste the kindness of a good person like your big sister here. The nun's fingertips traced the shattered space, and countless black particles from two massive stone tablets beside her. Gold and black light shone through the cracks, and enormous scythes like incarnation of malice over next to the nun. Playing with big sister for a little while won't be a problem, right? As for your big sister here, I love peeling away the skin of innocent children, piece by piece, immersing myself in their exquisite screams, savoring the feel as their limbs are slowly broken apart. When a once healthy and lively child is reduced to a sadly wreathing husk, when their once clear eyes hold nothing but despair, that scene is truly exquisite. It is truly wonderful. Hey, sorry, but you don't have the right to refuse. Oh, come now, don't be so disgusted, because big sister will make sure to carefully love and cherish you. Probably need to attack that. It's so thrilling to be able to fight such a powerful figure, but before we begin, I still have a few tips to offer. A powerful person like me, isn't easy to kill. For example, my health bar will have additional. This represents the number of times you need to kill me. Okay, so basically it has 2 health. And also my current health bar is displayed. I will enter the unspecific state, and my original intent change will also be made. So be sure to keep an eye out for special surprise. So that could do this. Yeah, I don't have enough. What can I do with these? With this, what can I do? I don't see anything. So I have that, I could do this, but I don't have another one. So now I could do this, and I have Skull Cracker. There we go. So what can we do with these? Could do Mark. So this is only attack the frontmost. So let me see what can I do. I could do the hunt. I could do that. I want to see one thing. Does it can you have the card in here? Holy! Hell is this? So what she's gonna take? Attack the backmost, the frontmost, and backmost. I could do the hunter. Or I could do the rain. Oops. That won't... it works for something. So let me check. I could try to go for funeral. Oh, she's dead. Ooh. As expected of a god, truly fascinating. The battle with the nun made the space which already had cracked even more fragile, yet she seemed completely unfazed. I'm very curious, how many times did you redo that battle just now? 5 times? 10 times? Or maybe a slight light flickered in her eyes, but before she could finish her thought, her form began to change. It looks like she's coming back. The nun gazed at the spot in the void, her body beginning to transform into a dark red particles. What a delightful extracurricular lesson. You learn much faster than expected. My purpose? Before the particle really dissipated, the nun's final whisper echoed through the space. Pixies here didn't really have a choice either. Which way I had to come here in such a rough way? After all, upsetting the gods is already a thrilling game that dances on the edge of death. Still want to know more? What a greedy little brat you are. Then, when we meet again at a moment you least expect, we'll have a proper, deep and intimate exchange then. As the space twisted, the nun's presence completely vanished. Almost at the same moment, a pillar of white light pierced the heavens as the girl descended, radiating chaotic energy fluctuations. Goddamn, that word. Yet the collapse of miniature world did not stop. Thank goodness you are right. The girl's voice trembled unusually, her eyes swirling with complex emotions. This is only the beginning. Her intuition tells her that sudden, unprovoked attacks just now might have been nothing more than the beginning. Soon you'll have to endure more hardships, whether you are ready or not, promise me. Even if I'm not by your side, you will still be strong like today. Her unspoken words became a silent blessing. In the girl's eyes shone a longing so strong it seemed she wished time could stay in this moment forever. Do your best to overcome the obstacles before you, no matter how painful. In the distance, the edge of the world began to collapse, signaling the arrival of an even greater storm. This team is available. As you progress through the game, you'll grow unlock teams. Switch between teams according to your preference. Guide, tutorial. Encyclopedia. The hell is this? Blessing overview. Oh, this is the team. Ah, that's very cool. So wait, do you click here now? Is it? Oh my god, story mode coming soon. Yeah, because they say that they will put like for full, I think it's full list, they say more complete story. I think probably in the early access they will implement story but not completed one. For now you can only play the classic mode. But I wonder story mode how? A proper story mode, is it? Oh my god, I want gentle, please. Unlock trials after clearing the uncontrolled. But which one of these is normal? Because this should be easy, right? Which one is this normal? Normal is this? No elite enemies will appear at starting point. Although no events at start bar are revealed. The stability decreases slowly. Enemy HP increased. Well, I'm gonna do calm at the same time to learn the game, I'm gonna be honest. So we go with Hisana. Skin. Yes, we go for the different skin that she has. That's this. Look at that, Jesus Christ. Character blessing. When self or enemy takes damage, gain 1 carnage. Cannot gain armor, but she gained armor in there. Some enemies have limited with some cards consume her own HP. Oh, so this is the dex that she has. Learning difficulty. Berserk. So the fighter is the harder one. So War Dancer is that one that I chose in that part in the tutorial. It was the easy one. quickly receive sanity to unleash Rihanna's fighting potential. Oh yeah, it is. So what is the other ones? Oh shit, look at this one. Oh, charge. Interesting. What about the berserk? Oh, in here she needs to consume the carnage. I'm going for this one because I'm used to it. Because we have this. Oh, the hell is that? A big robot? Cheryl headpad. What the fuck? What's that? Do I hate them? What the hell? Okay, interesting. Okay, and Abigail set off. Okay. Craft weeks. Start, okay. Interesting, you can interact with the characters. Oh shit. Oh, I'm used to this. Start. Okay. Oh, that's for speed. Okay. But I don't want to press in those buttons over there because it can break the game. So. Do I have a purple? If there are so much that can be deployed, click on another. Oh, okay, these are again. Attack the front, so protect our front. Purple lightning, it will be cool to do that, but I can't. What can I do with these? Could do these. I could do the shatter iron or the hunt. I could go for gluttony. If this attack kills attack without minion, increase the hero maximum. Oh fuck. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool animation. But I needed to don't have this in the field. Kill and not have a minion. for that gluttony ability to work. To work the rest of the stuff. Card supplies, echo. Summons can be strength with green. Press the bookmark lower right corner of the map to open. Okay. Gain temporary. I think I'm gonna choose this one because of the gain energy. So it's a here essence upgrade, right? So I cannot upgrade, is it? A suspicious imperial soul is rummaging through the supplies left behind by a larger wound. You try to lower your price and approach quiet, but he notes you first. So, but how you increase? Oh. Oh, okay. You can press, but it looks like it's in gray. Okay. Merchant. Remove deep. That better suit your next time. Battle Survival Tactics Carnage. Oh shit, look at this one. Choose one M if they are preparing a strike, front, assassinate, or AoE attack in strength. That's not bad. It's the only one that I can buy. No, you can buy. Why it looks like they are grey out? Look at this feast. What the fuck? Okay. I wanted to see how it is this thing, the merc. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that's an elite. Health, lose 20 health, remove the rubble. Trade crystals, ignore it. Let's see here the elite, to see how it is. Holy, it's like dogs with fucking knives, with fucking swords is what it is. Amplify. They don't attack? Okay, they are not gonna attack. Okay, what can we do over here? I can try to do the lightning to see how it is. So far the lightning now it does do this. I'm gonna put our in front. So I have those two. I could do these. I could do Blood Rain, right? What the hell that did? They must have something. Oh, by the way, attack the backmost. I think it's out. Backmost? Shit! Thank God. It switched. It switched the fucking position. Damn, you cannot switch with the other ones. I'm pretty sure I've tried to kill this guy. Look at sanity. Oh, look at this chest. It's different from the others. More bloodlust, fox. Probably gonna get to hear more bloodlust. So I wonder one thing. Can I already do it? 4, right? Okay. same time trying to see here how it works. That oh, flying? Can you even attack with flying? It's a snake. Ooh, attacks. Whoa. What the fuck? So I'm already at. So I'm over here? Is there any combo that I can do with this? Does it look like? Hits all enemies. Oh, it auto destroys? Ah. I think Fury can be good. That's not bad too. That's not bad. I think I'm going for Fury. By the way, is these cards on the deck or do you need to put it? Ooh, rest area. You decide to stay still and observe the while a strangely dressed nun appears and tells you that you'll have a chance to meet again in the future and vanish without a trace. Also Pulvish. Additional units. Chase blessings. All allied flying units gain strength. Gonna get that one. That's not bad one. Can recover HP. Obtain confusion. So you obtain the Carla. Oh, Merchant. Gain Guard Fury again. Lose 2 HP. But that say that you cannot gain Guard, right, in this one? I think it was something like that. By the way, you don't need to always do these ones, right? You can move. Ooh, late battle. Oh, it's again these guys. Oh no, it comes immediately. There we go, Fury. No effect. done. It says gain 2 energy, but you don't gain 2 energy. What can I do with this one? Is that a purple? Can do purple. Because I can do... but it needs to be purple purple. What can I do with this one? This one doesn't work with many. Consume this carnage to become stronger. That is this one. Wait, 2, I could try... So let me see, I could try to Skull Cracker, I have 2, I should do this. I think it's gonna kill. Oh. That thing was gonna kill it before I could do the Skull Cracker. Can get supplies. I still don't know what supplies are for. Oh, another battle. Oh, a flying tooth. Okay. So basically it's like you can use Fury, but if you want to get better, you know, it will be the with Carnage. But I can always do it temporary strength. Only to help. Choshi. A Heaven Demon to do that one must be to do the Heaven Demon I need to do one more of this. If someone's gonna attack, left, stack front. So, to do the strike, the Heaven Demon needs to be one of these. Holy! That cleans the enemies. That's why it occupies 6. God damn. Holy. That's not bad, exhausting cards. That's not bad too. Nah. This one is not bad, but I don't know if you can. I don't think you can gain guard with this one, right? I think I saw somewhere. You decide to the moment it's yarn. Oh, this only to see that, right? You cannot upgrade. You can only upgrade this. But I wonder, is like, do you want to always upgrade, right? I wonder. Holy. Now it's when I needed really to use that ability. What about River Goddess? Can I even do it? The bad blood. 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do River Goddess. I know it's gonna be hard to do it, but hopefully I can do it. Gonna select this one. So we're gonna start with this. So it needs 2 purples. So wait, where am I? So now 2 purples. Don't do that one, I need these purples. I think what tutorial miss is explaining this, how you do these comps. The tutorial doesn't explain this. I'm gonna get strength, so it's the last one. Alright, River Goddess. It has to have an animation, right? Yep, there we go. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, you choose? What? It's only that? I think the other one is way better. I'm gonna be honest. So what can we try here now? Uncontrollable desire. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that one because I don't even have. To do that I need what? my god, I cannot see it now. So it's that and now this. Now I need this one, uncontrollable desire. So let me check. Total. So now this. But it was only that. What about bad blood? Or even lightning speed. But what all he did, that burning something? Or I forgot what the one. Burning desire, right? I think it was the one that I did. It put the cards. What else is this? Oh. Well, it's not bad. So, what else was I doing? Lightning speed. The fuck do I do lightning speed now? God damn, so many cards. But yeah, the game needs to... I think they need to... in the tutorial explain these combos that you can do. Because if not, it's the player by himself that needs to discover. Prepare. If sanity is balanced, good luck with that. I should lose the wicks. I always forget to lose the wicks. What can you do with this? I'm gonna see if I can do gluttony and kill this guy. Oh, he switched, fucker. Probably I should have attacked with the other ones. Throw the bombs. Yeah, but I think it doesn't work because it doesn't appear. Target attack, choose an enemy to attack. That's not bad, but you lose HP. But that's not bad. You can choose an enemy to attack. You sense spreads of powerful being not far ahead and quicken your pace toward it. Boss bait, Lionheart Alliance for Division Captain Sophia. She gonna attack Unwilling Strike front on front. Ah! 40 block! Send her back, that's good. Okay. She's gonna do AOE. Yeah, see, she doesn't gain. Yeah, she can, but she can gain save. But was that thing that gave? Oh shit! Look at this. God damn that animation. Again, it's all enemies. God damn. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's like legendary cards. Each time you play a card this turn, gain temporary strength and guard. This effect stacks when played repeatedly, and is clear at the end of the turn. I think this one could be good because of the carnage. After quickly bandaging the gravely wounded blonde woman, you notice a trickling pristine white box beside her. You take it with you and begin your journey back. Blood for Iron. It was like a general goblin. Oh, Sophia now is over here. Training. Spend pulse here to enhance basic. Oh, fuck. Legendary blessings. Publish can be spent to obtain legendary blessings. Limit once to once per clear map. But you can't do anything with her. Well, you can see only her animation, nothing else. No, but you cannot do anything. Gin. Crimson Sky? Ranged. Hand. Interesting cards. And here you can only do this. Head pat on her. Legendary blessings. Yeah, but I don't think legendary blessings are that good that I saw in there. I think for what I saw, they weren't like nothing like good. Max Elf. So in here it's like you can choose. You can choose a sword. fuck does it do? It generates a crimson blade. Huh? What the hell do they do? What about the blessings? The first time you consume Carnage each turn, you heal... Well, that's not bad. You heal 8 HP, I'm gonna take that. Oh. Mysterious token. -3. Oh, this one of... Oh, come on. Nah. I don't want to lose HP and get a random ass card. Damn, I need to lose health. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, this guy heals. Yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck. can't. That healed me. Kill this fucker. To fucking regenerate that so much. Holy. Wither. Oh, a legendary. Consume all combos. For each combo, consume or draw one card. Yeah, I can get that one. Not gonna lose this one for now. Well, what hell was that? Scrapple. Can't I do anything from this? Focus. Gain 1 energy, that's not bad. This one is better. But the problem is that you need to exhaust the card. spell, the Mercantas. I still wonder if you can do this or not, but you lose HP. I don't want that. Temporary strength. Can get temporary strength. Require, I don't have that. As you walk through a wave of intense heat rushes toward you, you realize that there is now a blaze with charred goblin corpses scattered around. In the middle of the roaring flames stands a strange figure, a nun with horns. Upon seeing you, the nun steps daintily through the fire, seemingly unfazed by the heat. She looks at you with a pitiful expression and tells you that a special collection of herbs was found by the goblins, which is why she set the whole place on fire, hoping to burn the pests away. She asks if you could help find it. No effect, but collecting all Crimson Flame tomes grants strength. The moment you take a book of memory that does not belong to you floods your conscience. In the pitch black forest, aside from the faint moonlight, the only remaining source of light is the torch in the hands of a few people. Stealthily following behind them is a young girl. The instant her gaze meets the crimson eye of the red dragon, a strange resonance forms between their vastly different souls. The girl resolves to rescue the beast before the hunters can harm this creature, exuding anger, power, and sorrow. The girl quietly follows the group as they enter a hidden, dilapidated hut. The musty smell of decay mixes with the stench of blood as it fills her nostrils. Through a gap in the loosened wood planks, she peers inside. 3 poachers are dragging a massive creature with chains soaked in Jack's fresh blood. The sound of metal scraping the ground echoing through the air. The girl's stare finds that pair of eyes. Behind the iron bars, in the darkness where shattered scales lie, 2 molten gold-like points of light flicker. As the vertical pupils contract, the girl's breath halts. These aren't the eyes of a beast, but the gaze of something far older than humanity itself. A dragon. A great red dragon. Change suddenly lighten, and as the dragon struggles, a wound on its abdomen oozes blood. Its scarred side exactly mirrors the injury the girl had received from an iron hook not long ago. Behave yourself, beast. One of the poachers, a man with a mustache, lifts a spiked club and strikes the dragon's heart. The sound of the break sends a sharp pain pang through the girl's body as she reflexively bites her lip. The taste of iron fills her mouth. She is all too familiar with this pain, having endured it many times in the same punishment room. Surprisingly, the dragon stops resisting. It slowly turns its neck, and its bloodstained eyelids open completely. In that moment, the girl feels a deep, soul-shaking connection with the dragon. The dragon's sorrow, its regret, and the girl's unfulfilled anger and pain. Their souls seem to merge, emotions flowing into each other. The sound of Jack's blood-drained corpse being dragged away pulls her back to reality. The girl realizes that her hand is now deeply embedded in the wood, splinters sticking to her nails without her noticing. As 2 of the poachers move Jack's body out of the hut, the girl overhears them discussing the rituals used on the dragon. She feels a chill at the thought. No matter how the ritual is performed, whether to bind, release, or maintain it, it all requires a soul as payment. Only such a refined magic can suppress a creature so powerful, and Jack had been killed for such a purpose. The girl takes the skinning knife from her waist, her only weapon. This dragon, like her, is a creature torn apart by the world, yet still fiercely gripping its prey's throat. The memory halts abruptly. Its strange nun appears before you, her smile wicked, as if she had known this would happen all along. The nun tells you that the book is yours now. Before you can respond, she disappears into the flames. So basically now you need to find the rest to know more about the story? Is someone going to attack? Why they don't die? Okay, kill this fucking thing. This is out front, right? It's annoying because this one always does that. Can it kill? There we go. I'm gonna choose that one, but you can gain Guar, but I don't have 100% sure if you gain or not. Know the truth. Again, this one. Oh, the second one? People always underestimate the weak. The girls these to her advantage, tricking one of the poachers into drinking cheap alcohol laced with poison. This allows her to drive the skinny knife into the poacher's skull. When the roles of hunt and prey are reversed, the hunt will go on until the end. When the other poacher realizes something is wrong and discovers the body of his dead companion, the girl takes advantage of this moment of shock. She leaps down from the treetop, losing the dead poacher is about to choke him with full strength. Even so, the poacher continues to punch at the girls until, losing all her weight, she finally strangles him to death. By then, the girl's body is already covered in wounds. With careful planning, people's underestimation of the weak, and several strokes of luck from the goddess of fortune, the girl has successfully killed several enemies much larger than her. Even though things have gone relatively smooth so far, the hunt is far from over. When the last poacher realizes something is wrong, the others will be alert, and once again, the rules of prey hunter will reverse. To finish the hunt, the girl decides to take one last dangerous gamble. She plans to use the brief moment when the last poacher leaves the hut to search for his companions, to free the dragon from its bonds. Your conscience returns to the press, and when you come to your sense, the strange nun is nowhere to be seen. It seems she left the red book for you as a gift. But like, do you need to find all of them? 2 elites. Is that the place that I need to go? Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, you can gain guard, okay. Probably could have put another one. Kill that fucker. That guy is insane, the damage he can do. of the snake. To make weaken. So can move. Oh, another one. There we go. The third one. The moment you take the book, a memory does that as well. Falls your conscious. Thought the girls already done their best to destroy the dragon binding while the poacher were away. She remains powerless against the malicious curse placed on the dragon, but time, as always, is both fair and cruel. Before the girl can find a way to break the curse, the last poacher returns to ruin the hut. These poachers are not random bands of fools, they are highly skilled. The moment the poacher sees the girl, he immediately draws a gun and shoots her. The poacher knows it was the girl who killed his comrade, and after quickly reloading, he fires a second shot. This time the dragon's massive body blocks the shot. And the girls have the dragon's binds have loosened slightly, but it's not enough. Under the immense pain from the curse, the dragon is unable to fight. All he can do is protect the girl beneath its body. The girl tightly grips her worn skinny knife, her other hand pressed to a profusely bleeding wound. It is only then that the girl notices a magical sealing spike embedded deep in the dragon's left wing, its ominous glow flickering in a disturbing way. The girl recalls what the poacher had said: to cast or break the curse, a living soul must be sacrificed. Before the stage, the girl raises the skinny knife and drives it in her own chest, aiming direct at her heart. Her blood spills onto the sealing spike. The poacher realizes too late what is happening. By then, all that awaits him is the molten heat of the dragon, fiery breath, not enough to melt even metal. So do I need to find the other one now? Is there still more books? Holy, this one is a lot of enemies. Damn, because I'm marked. Damn. Struggle to stand. What the hell is that? Oh, to try it again? Oh. that mark doesn't let you... I don't think you can do it because he marks you. Okay. Well, that's something. It sucks that you cannot go for that one. If I could go attack to this one to not be able to attack. Holy, this battle was hard. Especially those two that mark and then it was massive damage. Gonna get supplies. Aha! 1, 2, 3. So these are the things that you're gonna get. Oh, our attack. But there was something else that you could give her if you needed this to find it. Cool, get these. Head straight to the top. Already been over there, but probably you needed to go over there first, was it? Okay. A tank? Okay. So attack front right. I don't have any of those cards to continue doing that. This points those damage to get Carnage. Forgot to reload. Dragon Tempest. Oh shit. But I can do the Heaven Demon. He isn't dead yet? Whoa, what the hell? An airplane now? Why the fuck is there an airplane coming? They are fixing the tank? Yow attack. Man, I can't even get cards. Ah! God damn. What? Why does it keep not working as I thought I wonder if I just try. I'll try even harder. Huh. The problem is that I couldn't even see more abilities to do, nothing like that. Oh, wow. Choose a profile sport from Cheryl to add. Oh, shit. What? Whoa. The fuck? What the fuck is that? Here comes the airplane. The problem, that part I was so with so many cards that I couldn't confusion that I couldn't do anything. How the hell could I even attack? Wait, how the hell I lost health? Oh, because I'm losing because I'm attacked. Which means stats over here. So wait, you don't want to have this, right? like that, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, what? Because that looks like almost impossible to do because you are losing health and everything. I think this enemy is too strong because of everything that he has. But yeah, I need to put because if not I'm gonna lose a lot of health. That's a lot of damage that he does. Only if you need to save that car for these, because this looks like almost impossible. This doesn't count, right? That doesn't count. See, I'm already dead. This guy is too strong because you cannot attack to him because you lose health. He can attack to everything. Like, that's insane. So probably save this card for that part. Doesn't get exhausted, right? No, she goes over here. I wanted to do the other one, but then it came out the card to do that. 107. This guy's always getting strength. Oh damn. It's so strong, this fucking dude. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, what's this shit? Look at that damage that there was over there. Like, what the fuck was that? Ah! Wait, what? Probably you needed to attack. Huh? What? Do you need to attack? That's a little bit bullshit. There's no way you can survive that attack. 245 each attack, like, there's no way you can do that. What? Where was the all attack? But now I don't have that thing immediately to do it. But how can you even... If you cannot destroy immediate, how can you survive an attack like that? It's impossible. Look, how you defend this? You can't defend this. Yeah, see, I'm dead. What? You can't defend against that. You can't defend against that thing. Did I gain any team? No. But you can't defend against that. There's nothing you can do. I even tried to attack and that didn't do nothing, so like... What the hell can you do over there? Right? If you need that card, you're right to choose one of those powers. If you don't get the good RNG, you're fucked. Because there was that time that I used it, right? And it was red, and I didn't knew that you needed to attack to do something else. I died. Now I killed him without doing that, but he had 5 times 200. How the hell can you even defend that? So I don't know, like the game is cool, but I think there's balance issues that they need to do. Like that enemy, that tank guy cannot be like that, you know. Oh, you attack, since you attack in the front, right? Sometimes you lose 6 health because it's the number that he has in there. He has AoE attack. Sometimes he does AoE attack with big numbers. He does the front attack. So you know that, and it's always big damage because he always gets strength up. Those numbers get higher and higher. So I think that guy needs to be balanced. You know, nerf down the damage and the stats that he has, or the stat effects that he has. In the first form and second form, those stats need to go down. And then it's like, if you defeat him, right? Like his second form, you cannot have an attack when he's destroyed that is 200 damage, 5 times. how you defend that? I had 2 guard things, destroy it, and they attacked me. I don't have 200 health. Is it even possible to get 200 health? Like, there's no way you can defend that. So I don't know how you even pass that. So, but taking out that, like, I think the tutorial needs to explain that those combos that you can do with those attacks, because it doesn't explain that. It says, oh, you play the card, right, and they have energy like any other roguelite card game, but they don't explain the combos. They need to put that, explain like, oh, you see those that list in there. If you do those, you will do the combos. Those ones that can do massive damage. So they need to explain that. But then the rest, like the animations when you do that special one, the Heaven Demon, and other ones, they are cool. Even Snake. So it's cool that there's animations. But I think again, one of these games, it's missing the balance. And then of course a little bit explanation on certain things. But if you want to try it out, you can buy the game on Steam. It's already available in early access, of course. And if you like this type of games, you're gonna enjoy this one. But you need to deal with some lacking tutorial explaining that combo and balancing. That's the normal. So hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.